Algerian couscous isn't just food. It's a big part of Algerian culture. It shows Algeria's long history and traditions. This North African food is a great example of how clever and smart the Berber people are. They are the first people who lived in North Africa. Couscous is a big part of who they are. This video will explore everything about Algerian couscous. We'll look at its history, how it's made, and what it means to Algerians. Come with us as we discover the magic of this well-loved dish. Couscous is important in Algeria. It represents being welcoming, generous, and eating together. Families and friends get together to enjoy this special food. It shows how food can bring people together. Making couscous is a tradition passed down through families. It's a food tradition that's still important in Algeria today. Making couscous takes time and care. It shows how patient and skilled Algerian cooks are. It's a process with many steps. You steam, fluff, and season the couscous grains until they're perfect. The result is a light, fluffy, and tasty dish that looks good and fills you up. Couscous goes with many different foods. You can mix it with lots of ingredients to make many different flavors. Algerian couscous shows how diverse and interesting Algerian food is. It's a dish that shows history, tradition, and sharing. Let's go on a food journey. We'll discover the secrets and enjoy the flavors of this well-loved Algerian food. The story of couscous starts with the Berbers. They are the first people of North Africa. The Berbers were tough and could live anywhere. They lived in the hard desert. Couscous became an important food for the Berbers. It kept them strong and healthy. Couscous is made from durum wheat semolina. This ingredient was easy to find in their area. Couscous is very old. Some food experts think couscous started around the 7th century. They think it came from the area that is now Algeria. The Berbers found clever ways to make and store couscous. These ways made it last a long time and easy to carry. This made couscous perfect for people who moved around a lot. Over many years, couscous spread all over North Africa. It became a big part of the area's food. The dish became popular everywhere. It became a symbol of North Africa. Today, couscous is still a favorite food in Algeria and other places. Couscous is still popular because it goes with many things. It's healthy, and it's important to the culture. It reminds us of the past. It celebrates how clever the Berber people were. Couscous is a food tradition that families still share today. Algerian couscous is simple at its heart. It has only 3 main ingredients: semolina, water, and salt. But even though the ingredients are simple, making it is not. Making couscous is a real art. It takes patience, skill, and knowing the ingredients well. It starts with durum wheat semolina. It's a rough flour made from durum wheat. You sprinkle water on the semolina. Then you carefully roll and rub it with your hands. This makes small, round grains. These grains are the most important part of couscous. The couscous is then steamed many times. This makes it light and fluffy. Steaming is very important. It changes the raw semolina grains into a soft and tasty base for many dishes. Traditionally, couscous is steamed in a couscousier. It's a pot with 2 parts. The couscous steams over a stew or broth cooking in the bottom part. This gives the couscous a good flavor. Making couscous is something you experience with all your senses. You see it, touch it, and smell it. Rolling the semolina, the steam rising, and the good smells from the couscousier all make this food special. In Algeria, couscous is more than just food. It's a symbol of community, welcoming people, and celebrating. It brings people together. It makes people feel like they belong and are proud of their culture. Couscous is a big part of Algerian life. It's served at family get-togethers, religious holidays, and special days. Making couscous is often done together. Women get together in the kitchen. They talk and laugh while they roll the semolina, steam the couscous, and make the other dishes. Doing this together makes their relationship stronger and shows how important community is in Algerian culture. When the couscous is ready, it's usually served in a big dish. This shows abundance and generosity. Everyone sits around the table, they share the couscous and the other food. Sharing food shows love, respect, and being welcoming in Algerian culture. Couscous connects different generations. It connects the past to the present. It's a food tradition that mothers teach their daughters. This keeps Algerian culture alive.